Hi everyone, I'm Misi Overturf and I work as a creative under Misi Overturf Creative. You can check me out on social media. This is Samantha.
Hello.
And we are going to show you what we did with this bedroom as a surprise for her sister Simone. Well, she was very curious, but we kept it a secret and it will be a reveal for her. Hopefully she likes it.
I think she will.
When I decorate spaces, I follow my own key principles, and it's floors, walls, windows, lighting, furniture and accessories. If you tick into all of those little things, you're pretty much sorted to, create a good cohesive look.
Black and white is very trendy these days, and my sister loves black and white. I love green as well, but black and white goes with anything.
Yeah, and over the years it's been known as the monochrome palette, and some people might find it a little stark, but you can add any accent to it. And what we did here is we incorporated green in all sorts of shades is trendy at the moment, but I also think it's going to be something that stays if you look at sustainability and that whole trend that is coming into the market, or has been for a few years. But there's more of an awareness, and it's also very soothing and calm. As you can see, we worked with green here and leaf and nature motifs as texture and interest in the room to create focal points, but also incorporated actual greenery and plants to add a dash of color and just give it a natural finish.
The nook over there is my favorite piece so far in the room. We did the wallpaper, what's it called again?
It's the Amazon wallpaper from Hertex.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful tropical print with animals and leaves on it. And it was always kind of an awkward little cupboard, but now it's really an eye catcher.
It was actually really fun. We did the wallpaper paste and it was really gooey, so it was actually really satisfying. I really love the headboard in this room.
Yeah, it's a fun piece, and it was born in lockdown. I actually partnered with my neighbor, who's also extremely creative and owns an events company, and we had to, keep the creative juices flowing, and we started building furniture, keeping some of his staff busy. And the Simone headboard was built and proportioned in this room on the queen size bed, and the sample was actually green velvet. But it's still on show and we use it as our sample piece. And for the bedroom we redid it and in black velvet, which is stark, but the curves actually softens it up, and I think it's a really interesting piece that's almost a little bit reminiscent of Art Deco style. Yeah, so the banana leaves is a custom design vinyl cutting. You can buy it in modular pieces and stick it onto the wall. I think it contrasts well with the white and the headboard and just adds an element of interest. It's easy to stick on and also easy to remove. So in the long run, initially it's a little bit more expensive to install. Probably not as expensive and labor intensive as wallpaper, but you will have to have some confidence to install it yourself. Either you can get installers to put it up for you, but it's also easy to take off, and then you don't have to repaint or struggle with wallpaper that's installed when you want to change the look. So it's easy and effortless change if you want to. Initially, when we started with a decor scheme for the rooms, we purchased 2 rugs for either rooms, and this is really functional and forgiving, especially where there's traffic, and it's because it's an outdoor rug, so it's easy to clean. It's got a funky pattern, and it's available from Hertex. It's the outdoor rug range.
We chose very cool lighting. So one of them was the magnet lamp that can stick onto a magnet board.
Yes, and also the reason is, as we've said before, this is a really old house, and it's difficult because there's only one plug in the room. So the solution was, and creative cables have super lighting accessories and solutions should you have lighting challenges in your house is they have funky colored cords that we actually just strung all along the wall and around the door to create another plug point next to Simone's desk. Yeah, so it's fun to dress a bed, and I believe in a basic good quality white set. I absolutely love H&M's white linen sets. With each wash they get prettier and more beautiful, and then we basically just dressed it up with throws in the color scheme, some interest with the polka dot pillowcases, and then an accent cushion from La Pearl here in Paul, who prints on fabric, and these beautiful banana leaves actually just, you know, pulled all the botanical themes going around here together. As I said, we're still, you know, in the woes of a pandemic and lockdown, and I'm collaborating with my neighbor who's extremely creative, Nico Loubser, and we started building furniture, keeping his staff busy, that usually works on his events company, and we custom design and reupholster furniture. We can basically try and make anything according to a brief or a plan or a picture. And as you can see, the Simone headboard is one of our pieces, a funky, quirky piece that we do in an assortment of velvets, and we work under the name Meublement. Please check us out and support us. You can find out more on my Instagram and Facebook page.